Check this video if you wanted to fix a burnout. Understand your strengths and weakness. So what you need to understand about burnout. You could compensate it with expensive buy-ins, clothes. You could fix a burnout only when you would understand this. Welcome to safest place in the world where we could speak freely. It's our kitchen. Today we would speak about how to deal with burnout in IT industry. It's interesting topic that nobody talks about. A lot of people prefer just say you need to relax, take some time and blah blah blah. These advices are basic, but actually they don't work. I'm working as lead developer and know a lot of people who have a burnout. And I've created unique methodology how to solve a burnout. So what you need to understand about burnout. Here we cover burnout at work especially, because it's so unique. Everybody know what is burnout and you have this feeling, so I don't think that I should explain this to you. But what I need to explain that burnout it's not an easy thing. You cannot get rid of this feeling just by clicking your hands. It signals about some changes that need to be done in your life. When you have a burnout, it means that your body and your organism feel that something is not good. Something is not going as it wanted. That something is not in balance with your lifestyle, with your inner self. You work a lot and you overworked. You work more than expected, put more responsibilities, work on weekends and on holidays, and now you feel yourself bad. Why? Because you're making these things. Because they start from small details. But no worry, I would explain how to deal with it. Always start from basis. Ask yourself if you sleep enough hours, if you rest well, if you eat well. Is everything okay in your relationships with closest people? Your wife, husband, kids, family, friends and others. Ask yourself, is everything okay with your health? Do you have any health issues? Pain in back, stomach pain, maybe something not feeling alright. Because everything starts from basics. It's like house, basics are fundament for your life. You need to ask yourself if I have active lifestyle. Do I move a lot? I would explain in a minute why these details are important. Just imagine if you wouldn't sleep well, wouldn't eat well, would you feel well? I think no. If you have problems with your health, if you're not sleeping well, if you have argues with your wife, relatives, if you're not making any sport hobbies, if you just sit on bed near monitor or TV and watching films, working all time, would you have a good feeling of your life? The answer is no, because it's logically. If you didn't do anything well, there would be no well result for you. But if you are sure that your basic routine is okay, and you eat well, sleep well, move a lot, and everything is okay in your life, we would come to next phase that we could check. Next phase, ask yourself, what is bad in my environment? For example, on work there could be a toxic manager. It could be a toxic work culture where everybody works a lot till night on weekends, on holidays, and never take any vacations. If you used to overwork, it also could relate to burnout process. And if on your work everything is okay, you need to go deeper into yourself. Keep asking yourself what is bad, what I don't like, what I don't want. You could start with what you don't want. For example, you don't want coding anymore. You don't want having meeting with customer because it irritates you. You don't like this activity. If you keep pushing yourself through these limits, keep pushing you to create these things that you don't want, you would have a burnout. It's pretty simple. So what should you do? You need to understand a core reason for burnout. It could be a daily routine, it could be in inner yourself, or it could be in existing world. It could be something out scope of yourself. Toxic work, toxic colleagues. You don't like somebody, you don't like working with something, you don't like some type of task. For example, if you're front-end developer but you don't like to create styles, create a style in buttons, etc. You just like to write logic. Then you need to do something to have more tasks with logic. And maybe somebody would feel better in creating components, stylings and this stuff. Understand your strengths and weakness. It's easier to start with weakness. For example, if you don't like something and keep doing this, it would lead to burnout definitely. About doing activities that you don't like. You need to understand the root cause, what drives you into burnout, and cut it or fix it. For example, you don't like some activity on your project. You need to ask yourself, could I stop doing this activity? If answer is no, it's better to change your project. Yes, you need to make significant changes to change something in your life. If you don't like something but keep doing this, it would be bad for you in any case. You could mask it, you could compensate it with expensive buys, clothes, cars, houses, but the core reason wouldn't be cured. You could fix a burnout only when you would understand this. So summarize. Our plan is simple. Check bases, inner yourself, your routine, and if everything is okay with inner self you, just then go and check what you got in your life, what you got in your environment. Because this problem with burnout is very personal. It only depends on your individuality, what you do in life, how you think. And because issue with burnout on work for IT industry is very individual, I've performed private consultations one-to-one, fully anonymous with you to help you solve your problems faster. A lot of people which I interact are some managers, developers, DevOps, QA engineers are having first results in a week. So if you're interested, check link in bio and in description. You can find a lot of my socials there. Also, if you feel comfortable to solve your problems by yourself, I've got a course how to make developer life great again. Here in details we will talk about burnout, how to fix it with real examples, real activities that could be done, that I've implemented in my life and other my students to fix a burnout and prevent it in future. So take care of your life. Don't forget to subscribe, press like button and share this content with people who you like. I hope this would help you to fix your problems or start thinking about it. First step in how to fix a burnout is just to understand that you got it. And a lot of people didn't believe that they got this issue. Be safe, have a nice day, bye.